Here is our 1986 Porsche 911 Targa. So this car was owned by a lady in the Bay Area. Her father, we believe, bought it new, but until we show you guys the Carfax, I'm not sure. She said her father bought it in 1986, so it was either new or he bought it almost new. He had it for all these years. He gifted it to her once, and then he said he took it back because he just loved it, and then now he's too old to drive it, so he's not mobile, and then he gave it to her for good. And she decided to sell it because she bought an electric car. But it was always driven pretty much daily. Never sat for a long period of time. That's why it has a 200,000+ miles. But it has a new motor, rebuilt motor. Not too long ago. It doesn't have too many miles on it. And it runs and drives like a dream. You could drive this car wherever. We drove it back from the Bay Area. It runs, drives, shifts. Everything should be in good working order. It is a beautiful car. I believe it's all original paint. We're going to show you every inch of it right now in this video. Here is our driver's side of this car. I don't think there's a door ding on this side. Looks pretty solid. Paint's nice. Rims, tires are beautiful. Again, only minor imperfections like that one and that one. No rust. And the nice thing is, never any rust. These are California cars. Typically, we have very solid cars here. Rims are in great shape. We have the Targa top off. Targa top's in great shape. Here's our passenger side. Again, beautiful burgundy color. Shines beautifully in the sun. It's got a nice metallic to it. No rust, bubbles, or anything on the car. Okay, let's take a look at this interior. It's all original. I think he replaced the driver's, he said he redid the fabric on the driver's seat, and that was all he did. But it looks gorgeous, looks nice, it looks OEM. This is the original color, which is very special, very rare. You can see here, there's no sign of repaints. That's the original sticker. This isn't rust, this is just the glue's a little bit coming off, but you can always glue it back on. Nice door jambs. You got your spot welds in there the way they should be. No accidents. Nice door panels. Nice gauges. Here's the sticker when he rebuilt the motor. He wrote a little statement about it, stuck it on there. Carpets are in good shape. And the Targa clamps on nicely. Back seats are in excellent condition. Okay, here is passenger side. Again, very good shape for its age, of course. Beautiful color combination. No sign of repaints here. Nice door panels. Doors shut beautifully. No rust issues. You got your spot welds right there. And again, I don't see any sign of any repaints. Seats are very nice. Okay, the trunk area on this car is absolutely beautiful. I don't see any sign of it being repainted here. Here's your Targa top. It's in very good shape. It folds perfectly. The material underneath is also in good shape. We'll take this out and show you guys everything. Okay, I just took the mat out. You got the original tire here. Nice solid undercarriage. I can't clip it off anymore because they put this aftermarket amp, but it's all in really good shape here. There's no rust issues or anything on this car. Here's the toolkit. I don't know why they put duct tape. Let's take the duct tape off. Here it is. I don't know why the detailers didn't clean these up, but I'm sure these can all clean up. These are the original tools for them. The leather pouch is in good shape. You just got to clean out the duct tape residue. That's the toolkit. Awesome. And here is the nose. You got your jack, your wrenches. I don't know what this is. Some old gadgets here. And that's your spare tire. So this car could be driven quite literally anywhere you like. It runs and drives like a dream. It's fired up. It's ready for whatever road trip. It's been sorted out. Nobody's really got to do anything to it. It's very much enjoyable the way it is. Engine looks absolutely beautiful. You can see the cadmium still looks great here. Everything looks really nice and clean. We got cruise control. These have spot welds here, if you notice. That's all factory. You can see it. That means there's no accidents or Bondo there. The original stickers. Look how clean the frame is here. Boy, the engine is slicker than that. No smoking out the tailpipe, even on a cold start. Got your original stickers there. This is really a beautiful example. So the car runs and drives really, really well. It's ready for whatever road trip you guys want to go on. I don't think it needs anything. I don't see it leaking anything. I don't see any issues with the car whatsoever. Mechanically, it's absolutely beautiful. Very well taken care of throughout the years, and the documents will show you that as well. The steering is very straight. You can take your hands, it'll go completely straight down the road. It doesn't shake. You can hit the brakes really hard. It won't rattle, and I'll show you that right now, actually. So there's no No issues with the brakes as well. Clutch feels amazing, shifts well. It's got a lot of power. Our gauges all seem to be in working order. We have an aftermarket radio that works. AC I haven't tried, to be honest, but we'll try it right now. See if that blows cold. Works. Works. It's not blowing very cold. We're gonna go approach a stop sign now. Hands are completely off the steering wheel. Perfect. That's it. Okay, let's show you guys the undercarriage. I don't see anything actively leaking here. Motor looks beautiful underneath. It looks just as good as the top. Transmission the same way. You can still see the cadmium, the gold coloring in it. The floors are perfect. There's no rust, no undercoating. None of that East Coast BS. Shocks look like they're in good shape. Tires are in good shape. So to touch on the history of the car, the owner of this car was a Stanford, so he studied in Stanford, and then he was a doctor for many, many years, retired. I think he had this car since 86. I want to say it's a one owner. They said they bought it in 1986, and we're going to have a Carfax here soon. There's extensive service records, though, through the years. There's many receipts here for, just for example, here's a $2,000 receipt. But there's also a lot of other receipts for thousands of dollars. Here's a $1,300 receipt. And it seems like they always took it to this shop here. It's a Porsche service shop. And they always had services done there pretty extensively. You can tell when you drive it because it runs so well. Here's another $1,200 receipt. A bunch of service records here. Another $2,000 receipt. $2,300 for this receipt here. And you can just tell through the years they serviced the heck out of this car. $1,300, $400, $1,400 right here, $1,900 right here, a brake job and rotors and other stuff. I don't know why it costs so much. $1,900, wow. That's what we have for it. It's a lot of records. Got a bunch of keys here for it as well. Extra keys. So that's what we got.